Good day, me fellow Gobbos. Well, here it is, by absolute demand, the top demanded game of the first round of the MCC Division. And look who it is. It's the infamous, the maggot Scum, the Goblins have finally returned. And look what they've gone and drawn for the first round. Chaos Dwarves. Statistically, the absolutely worst matchup Goblins can pick. Let's flip, let's check, let's keep the coin. Well, the Goblins got lucky here. He actually did win the toss. So, fun fact, according to worldwide NATTS statistics, when it comes to matchups, it literally is a 98% guaranteed win percentage for an evenly matched Chaos Dwarf team versus a Goblin team. So you know how uphill this match is about to be. And what's that? What's that? There's another 2%? Yeah, that's ties. If you really check the records, you know, when has a Goblin coach on even footing ever defeated a Chaos Dwarf coach? Congratulations, that would be a first. Well, it's a brand new day now, isn't it? So, the Dwarves have decided he doesn't want to risk anything getting there there. So, he's actually decided, like a Nancy boy, to put everything in the back. And the Goblins, like, what's that? Hey, look, the Bombardier, he's not there. Yeah, he's saving something in the tank. Now, admittedly, since they're evenly matched up, he doesn't have any prize, but look what the Goblins have got, +2 fame right off the bat. There's the snap. Free move. And here everyone goes. Now, fun fact here, you're about to discover an interesting glitch is discovered in this game here. The free move for the bottom chain should have been a proper scramble. Which actually can mean, yes, it can be a free attack out of phase. However, programming so far is still glitched, so this is why this wasn't moved. Oh, the chainsaw racks up an early one. And it's even a pointer move. Well, that's going to show later in the season. He's not going very far. And you thought his legs were short before. Well, he certainly chopped them down even further. See? Here's our ball and chain. Anytime it moves, has to do throw-in template. Now, what's he doing there? Well, look, he's bringing one back. What are he going to do about this thing? Oh, wait, he's Goblins, and look at the reserves he's got. Yeah, well done. That flying git's actually got the ball. Ah, here we go. Everything that's been expected of a Goblin type. He has to foul. Well, he stunned him. At least he got through the armour. Well now, Chaos Dwarves here, coached by one of the newer additions here to the NATTS League, and he's definitely one of the good and iron upcoming coaches. Mind you, he played Orcs last time, so choice is definitely an improvement, at least personality wise anyway. We all know Orc birth control is their personality. Well, he's decided he's got to single out the chainsaw for the damage he did. Both down, he'll gladly take it. And unfortunately, he magically rolls just enough for only a stun. And yes, fun fact with any chainsaw, if you knock it down, it's always +3 against his armour. But don't worry, this is Legendary Edition. You all get a chainsaw. That is if you hire the right style player. Fun fact, that means the Goblin's in a really good game if he gets the TV advantage and the inducements. 2 chainsaws. Okay, I can hear you quivering on that one. Something you have not very often seen, a Goblin cage. See, fun fact you got to remember of a smart Goblin coach. Make sure your players are actually standing up. Because if your ball and chain goes the wrong way, it's your own players. Remember, you as the attacker pick the dice. So yes, of course you're going to pick the dice with dodge. It's a fun fact. Most Goblin coaches don't. If the ball and chain ever skills up, especially if he rolls a double, do not buy tackle. Unless you plan on playing against a lot of health teams. Well, you can see here, the Dwarves have decided, well, so far we're still alive, we're still down a good player. Step one, let's try and contain this. So far the ball and chain hasn't really done much. Now, just a quick little dodge here, gets away, it's a good idea. And now he's going to do the other smart play of his day. He suddenly decides, you've got to get rid of this chainsaw. It's worth the foul to get rid of him. The boots on in. And he gets the KO. And the ref, well, he might be a goblin, but he's certainly not going to, call that fine and upstanding foul now, is he? He appreciates a good laugh and a boot to the nads. And here begins the real problems for the Goblin coach. Really bloody stupid. And I'm going to give you an advance warning in here, believe it or not. For this game here, to make it Scum, literally was a 1 in 3. They are really stupid. And yes, I know, the odds are 1 in 6. Well, trust me, this lad, he found a way to violate even that one. How unlucky could he get in this game? And it's against Chaos Dwarves. He really doesn't need to be rolling a 1 in 3. Yes, I know what you're all pointing out to me, but it's a 1 in 6. Trust me, I've seen the results. It's 1 in 3. And before you ask, yes, there's that buzzing noise. You can blame the bloody chainsaw. We'll see if it actually, when he gets ejected, does that finally turn off. As many have said, mesmerizing indeed. Well, the choice now here. Okay, so I'm maneuver back. They're keeping this one pinned down. He thinks he's actually going to pass the ball. Remember, stunty, but apparently he's forgotten that. And now, one of the many reasons why this matchup is completely and utterly terrible for any Goblin coach. The bloody Dwarves with tackle. Well, that's not good. It's a good move. Ow, 1 in 36 on the go for, and it's even a KO. Worse still. Oh, he's lucky on that one. Very unlucky for the Dwarves, but very lucky for the Goblins. That's actually solved the problem. He's gotten rid of another Chaos Dwarf suddenly. Oh, that was a chancy one. A 1-die block. He actually stunned him. That was well worth it. Now, welcome back, Sunshine. Meet me first. Oh! That's 3. That's another KO. Count your blessings, he had to blow it on the armor. Well, suddenly things are starting to not look too good for the Chaucer. He's actually down 3 Dwarves. Oh, he's trying to make it optimistically 4, but that's not happening now, is it, Sunshine? And he's managed to get his cage back up again. If you can call this a cage. When you're down 3 Dwarves, it definitely is a cage. Why have you decided to go swinging too? This is definitely the most ineffective bolt and chain I've ever seen. And the wonders of a Goblin who's fearless. Dodge through your entire team, not a care in the world. Fun fact, you better watch out, and not in with his hands on Avlings. That's going to be fun. Well, someone's been doing his reading up here. He realises the ball and chain is a little bit out of the way here, so quite frankly, the Dwarves are going to do the other sensible move they should really do. Try and get rid of him. And a fun way to try and get rid of him, get at least 2 dice into him and see what happens. That's a good way to bleed out your rerolls. But he does make it. And in it comes. 2 dice. He'll take that. And fun fact, as you can see, it already showed the result. Just knocking him down, it's a guaranteed minimum KO. At least they've got that bit of the coding right. Just notice the injury roll was only a 5. Well, the Charles are viewing it this way. Well, he's gotten rid of 2 of the secret weapons at least. Here comes Tweedledum and Tweedledummer, and the Goblins have decided they're going to take a chance. They're going to advance this one up. Oh, look. Told you this was not their day. Now, fortunately for you, the Goblin Coach does know what he's doing. That's a laugh. And he's deciding not to blow a reroll on a loner play at this point. This is pretty surprising for a Goblin Coach. And once again, that stotty comes in pretty handy. Well, look at here. He's actually decided to put it here on the pogo stick. That's going to give the Chorfs a bit of a problem, because he can easily, if they think he's got him tied up, he can use his very long legs and leap ability, leap over, and he's gone. Well, that's not a good way to start it. That's push me, push you. You're out of A-rolls, lad. There we go. Good solid hit. He'll take that. Well, I'll say this, the Goblins are followed up for a fight here. And there you go, the big blitz in. And it's a push me, push you. Someone pointed out he really should have taken the risk of trying to get the Dwarf in there. The tackle guaranteed would have got him. But you know what? He makes 2 with what he's got left. And oh no, he's not missing a trick, is he? Look, surf's up. Can we make it 4 Dwarves? Oh dear. Look what's coming. Yes, we can. 2 dice. And he's got him. You better hope the fans are kind. Well, the fans are too busy having a laugh to actually hit him hard, so he gets lucky. Well, you finally got him woken up. Welcome to the game, sunshine. How about you? Where are you going to go today? Well, I gotta admit, that's a bit chancy. But you know, he's thinking, I've got 4 of them off. He's got no rerolls. This ought to be very interesting. Well, there's a good push, mate, push you. He now needs to just get him pushed off. And he can probably do something to even get in the ball carrier. Well, he's using his last Dwarf as a free safety. Trust me, he doesn't run that fast. Push me, push you. And here's a chance in 1 die block. Oh, he got it. It's even a POW. That's even better. Couldn't have asked for a better dice roll. Well, here's a chancy one. And he got him. Oh dear, his bells are ringing, unfortunately. Oh, crowd, where you putting that one? Well, that's an interesting place to put it. Yep, Chorf very smartly decided he's got no choice on that, and what a turn that was. No rerolls, he got everything. Huh. Worst time for him to go stupid, isn't it? Yeah, the Goblins are definitely having a lot of bad luck on this one here. But, so far, his person seemed to actually be on a nice good sprint. Well, he's got to save this. He got the hit. Meet me first. That's a pretty good bounce out there. What's he going to do? Oh, at least one woke up. Well, risk is the business. I wondered why he saved those. And there he goes. Run, you full run. Well, he might have decided that going more squares isn't going to make a difference, and he doesn't have sidestep. Ho-ho! Well, there's a blown dodge. And the bells ring for that one. You know, fun fact, that's the same stupid shit, and actually got the ball back here. Turns out he's gotten himself his own balls back. Which is saying something. He's the team eunuch. Didn't think you were going to reach, did you? Well, now the Trolls are going to be into an act of desperation. They can probably at least get a hit in. The right doesn't blow the go for it. No, he makes that. Gets the push. It's actually a very sensible push. He puts himself in the best position he can. Now he's going to bring the other lad over. Not a bit more push me, push you. Oh, well, time. Ow, welcome back. And of all things, there wasn't anyone else to help him. Well, at this point here, the Goblins are thinking, well, they might still score in Stunty they thrust, but they better cover for the inevitable dropping the ball. And notice here, he makes every easy dodge. He makes all the other dodges, and then double fails the easy one. Which was the worst situation, considering he still had a reroll in hand. So that was horrible for him. Now, there you go. 1 in 9, both down. Well, that was exciting first half, wasn't it? And the Goblins have failed their offensive, all 8 turns done. And most of their KOs come back, but 2 of them are going to be facing the ref. Oh, that's not good for the Trolls. 2 down. And here comes the ref. It's quite frankly, no one greased his palms for this game. And yes, it looks like, unfortunately, we're still stuck with the sounds of this bloody chainsaw all day. Look, you've been ejected, sent to the dungeon. Focus, get on that bug. Well, the Trolls now have to make do down to 3 Chaos Dwarves. This might be a bit of a problem. As they're still facing, quite frankly, with this kind of roster, a full 11 players. So, 8 on 11. Sweltering heat, and I hate to admit it, that definitely favours the Chaos Dwarves. As quite frankly, he's got a lot more people to fail. That is a good weather roll for the Chaos Dwarves at this point, and he's got his full 3 rerolls back. Oh, well, he needs them. There's one. Is it this critical? Oh, he knows it is this time. And he's got it. That's 1 down. Well, this might become really critical. Will the fans really make a difference later in this game? Let's find out. Not what he wanted. So now he's decided he's going to be conservative and try and protect the ball. And well, he's moved things around. He definitely wants a good eligible receiver down here, at least for handoff anyway. They can tell already by the setup. Just looking at it from the Trolls' point of view, he's thinking conventionally. This kind of spread setup is perfect against probably every other team except 2. Any team with Stunty. But the real question is this a coach who's actually going to gamble everything and actually try this? You're about to find out now, aren't you? Oh, look, guess who's on the field? Bombardier's on. Yeah, he's even decided to tag him up here. Now here comes the craziness, ladies and gentlemen. He's actually bringing them all in. Guess he is that crazy. He's going to take, dodging through everybody. And look, that didn't work. That's what rerolls are for. Oh, he only gets the push. He probably would have taken both down on that one. Well, 50% chance to talk him down. You got a push out of it. Well, risk is the business. Chorfs are suddenly in a panic mode at this one here. They've got to clean this little scrum up. They thought it had defended. Now there's 3 goblins in their back end. You don't want to hear that on a Friday night now, do you? Well, finally something connects. Meanwhile, down the field, there's still some action going on. Oh, that's pretty risky. The ball carrier himself's getting involved. Yeah, he's got the hit. He'll take it. And then the reroll goes the other way. Well, he's putting it all here to get the throw down. Yeah, it's a push me, push you. Well, it's goblins. That's wide open. And he's got the markup. Now here comes his big blunder. Looks like it's a misclick of him trying to hit a player that's no longer there. He tried to click on hitting the dwarf, and it turned into a dodge. Well, we hate to admit it, it's a golden opportunity here for the Chorfs. Well, he's swinging a few more punches in. Push me, push you. Still not down, eh? You know, over here, same problem. Yeah, it's got to feel good when your hobgoblins are actually too nice. I'm just attacking with no help. That was a good solid hit. And he's finally got the situation broken out. Well, look, it's VG's favourite, side cage. 2 words for you, and it's not a good game. Of course he's not standing up. This seems to be a real problem the Goblins are having this game. And yes, as I did warn you, he's 1 in 3 failing this game. Well, guess what? Look, it actually worked. And look, he actually re-rolled that one. Because he really needed to get that throw over there. But that's the problem. Oh! And there's a freebie. Just like the player. There's a glass chin. Well now, get your stalls aren't so worried now. The Goblins are thinning themselves out. Can he add to the totals? Yes, he can. I don't admit it, but well done, lad. If your Dwarves can't get casualties on the Goblins, you should be shaving your beards in shame. Oh, that was horrible. He so didn't like the 1 in 9, he rolled himself into a worse situation. Well, suddenly, oh, welcome to the party. Of course he's stupid. What did you think was going to happen? 1 in 3. Welcome to some insanity here. There's the bomb, and he's got it. Here's his first mistake. He throws it to the Goblin. Here's the smart move. Throw it behind him. Well, now you're about to discover what a Goblin coach does, and risk is the business. Good night, sunshine. Well, the crowd's being fair. That's because they're saving the strike for something else. Watch this. Do you think they're hitting something? And there he goes. He's thinking about it. You know what? Get it in. Well done. Flying Git, you're on the board. Oh, unfortunately, the Kano rules just are not working on that side. Unfortunately, they're working on that one. Well, this is about to become an uphill battle. And there goes that Bombardier, who, quite frankly, was the hero of that drive on the defense. So now the Dwarves have quite a decent complement. And of course you can see the Blazing Sun's causing a problem. The Goblins can't afford that player being off. And the Dwarves, well, they're down at Goblin. Look at the numbers. The Dwarves, believe it or not, have actually gotten back into this. Well, perfect defense. That buys a chance for the maggot Scum. And he's going to exploit it. Yeah, not getting down here so fast, sunshine. Now it's a fairly reasonable kick. Well, the Dwarves wisely have decided, looking at what happened last time, have me fist. He's stunned. Good, you're not pulling that stunt again. A little bit of push me, push you. He's got his walls back. So he can throw everything in here. And not what he wanted. 1 in 9. Now sensibly puts him right back up again. And can the Goblins ignore this one? I tell you, probably not. And once again, you should have thought about it. Because look what happens here. Ow! Leaping onto his fist. Do you think the Dwarves are not dwarfy enough, do you? Well now, that's one headed back to the Dwarves. They've bought a break, but it's cost them a turn. And they haven't gotten anywhere with this ball yet. And the person they wanted to run down and score isn't there. Well, plan B. Of course, normally with the Dwarf team, plan B is kill everyone. I'll tell you this, the fans are quite frankly thinking plan B should be the plan. Now he's broken the player 3. And welcome to the interesting problem with these. Agility 2. Only by sure hands, that's a gambling play. And you're out of rerolls. Oh, that's dangerous. He's actually managed to mark it with a troll. And look, can stunty work? He's dealing with tackle. Not today. But he has given the Dwarves a bit of a problem. He's actually gambled in, he's marked everything up. Well, he has the lad in scoring position. He's got to get this ball. This is not exactly an easy thing to clear off. It's like telling a bunch of Millwall fans, hey, that's free beer down at the pub. Trust me, they're not clearing off. Well, he's bringing everything in heroically at this point here. Well, he's got the down there. And now here's the blitz he's got to do. He's got to get him cleared off. He's got the push. He'll take it. Giving him some decent chance of getting the ball, but it's cost him movement. And he pushes it as hard as he can. Who would have believed it that Dwarves are playing for a tie? But it doesn't look like the Goblins, contrary to evidence, are going to take this line down. What has he got in the tank? Oh, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? And he makes that one too. How about you? Yeah, now he actually might pull this one off here. Not the power tackle. Well, That's quite the gamble he's made. He's guaranteed he's forcing a dodge, and again, agility 2. And there you go. I'll let you. Good fellow Gobos, you have just seen a bloody miracle. The Goblins are 1-0 on our Chorf team. Well, as everyone understands, there will be a beard shaving ceremony later on. Yeah, no, you're not doing us any favours. And that's it for the Gobs. Look at the bloody results. It's 1-0, it's a fighting miracle. And if you really have to ask, as the Mega Scum does point out really nicely here, yes, it's a 71% success rate, but guess what that is? That's a 1 in 3. How many failures? 8. It's a 1 in 3. That's a pretty bad day. Okay, I know it's not quite a 1 in 3, but it's still a bad day. But otherwise, the overall dice rolls, believe it or not, aren't tilted. It just seems to concentrate all his rolls in the worst places. As for the Bowentures, well, quite frankly, yeah, that's the one dodgy blue, but it's a dodge agility too, 50-50 chance. That, no rerolls. It's a tough loss, we got to admit. And look at it here when you actually think about it, 44 blocks succeeded. This is just only the 21. With all the stupids going on, the ball and chain missing everything, the Goblins are going to count their blessings and charge on this season. So Nephil, bless your dice, and we'll see you next week.